Machine learning sounds complicated, but here's the simplest way to think about it. Instead of writing the algorithm, we let the computer discover the algorithm. Rather than programming every rule manually, we give the computer data. It finds patterns, learns from them, and uses those patterns to make predictions on things it's never seen before. That's the core idea behind machine learning. And in this video, we'll break it down step by step, from how models learn to the different ways they can be trained. So let's start with the obvious question. What exactly is machine learning? So, what exactly is machine learning? It's a branch of artificial intelligence where instead of explicitly training programming rules, we train a model using examples. During training, the model keeps adjusting itself until it learns the relationship hidden in the data. Once training is complete, it can use those learned patterns to make predictions on completely new inputs. In simple terms, machine learning is the process of learning from data instead of following hard coded rules. Not all machine learning models learn the same way. The first is supervised learning, where every training example comes with the correct answer. The model learns by comparing its predictions with those labels. Next is unsupervised learning, where there are no labels. The model has to discover patterns or group similar data on its own. And finally, reinforcement learning, where the model learns through trial and error. Good decisions earn rewards, bad ones receive penalties, and over time it learns the best strategies. Three different approaches, but all with the same goal, learning from experience. Now let's see how a model actually learns. Training isn't a one time process, it's a loop. The model makes a prediction, compares it with the correct answer, measures how wrong it was using something called loss, and then update its internal parameters to reduce that error. This cycle repeats thousands or even millions of times. With every iteration, the model gets a little better until it can make accurate predictions on data it has never seen before. That's the core learning process behind almost every machine learning algorithm. One of the most powerful machine learning models is the neural network. It's made up of layers of interconnected nodes. Each node receives information, performs a simple computation, and passes the result to the next layer. As data flows through these layers, the network gradually learns more complex patterns, from simple features in the first layer to higher level concepts in the deeper layers. This layered learning is what makes neural network so effective at solving complex problems like image recognition, speech understanding, and modern generative AI. But learning isn't just about getting higher accuracy. A model that's too simple may miss important patterns. This is called underfitting. A model that's too complex might memorize the data instead of learning the actual pattern. That's overfitting. Goal is to find the balance. A model that learns the underlying trend so it can perform well on new, unseen data. That's what separates a model that merely memorizes from one that truly generalizes. When people hear machine learning, they often think of neural networks, but they are just one type of algorithm. Depending on the problem, simpler algorithms like linear regression, decision trees, support vector machines, or k nearest neighbors can often be better choice. Choosing the right algorithm isn't about using the most complex one. It's about using the one that's best suited for your data and your problem. At the end of the day, every machine learning system follows the same idea. Data goes in, the model learns patterns, and those patterns are used to make predictions. Whether it's recommending movies, detecting fraud, recognizing images, or powering today's AI assistants, it all starts with this simple learning process. Once you understand this foundation, every advanced AI concept becomes much easier to understand. If you found this video helpful, consider subscribing for more videos where we break down complex AI concepts into simple, intuitive explanations. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.